about said, it is time to go and learn about dictionary. So a dictionary is a data type in Python, okay, which consists of keys and also values pairs, and is enclosed in curly braces like this, okay. And dictionaries are unordered, and also it is indexed by keys, where each key must be unique, okay. This key must be immutable type. Tuples can be used as keys if they contain only string, numbers, or tuples. Just a pair of braces create an empty dictionary, just like this. Okay, this will create an empty dictionary. The main operations on a dictionary are storing a value with some keys and extracting the value given to the key. It is also possible to delete a key value pair with a del function that I will go through them, okay. If you store using a key that is already in use, the old value associated with the key is forgotten, and also it is an error to extract a value using a non-existence key. So let's go and create some here, okay. Imagine we have a dictionary called students, okay, or just student. It's going to be equal, so as I told you, we can create it with this, okay. Right now we have an empty dictionary, and if I print this student, and you will see an empty dictionary, okay. So it's empty now. Let's go add some keys and values here. So the first key is going to be name, okay. And when you want to add value, you use this okay, and this colons, and then you give a value. What is the value for name? For example, it's going to be Nemetilla, okay. And then when you want to separate each element, you use KMS here. And the next key is going to be h, and value for h is going to be 26 or 27. I'm going to use Control S, and I'm going to run it again. This time it is giving me something like this, okay. Name is equal to Nemetilla, age is equal to 26. So perfect. Can I add or can I update this? I think yes. Let's go and see that, okay. So I do have a student, and here I'm going to give a key to this. What is the key? The new key that I want to add, okay. It's going to be, for example, address, okay. So it's going to be equal to, for example, USA. So now when I run it, you will be having a new result here. So you see we have address is equal to USA here. That looks like this. And also when you want to print that the students, okay, it's a dictionary now. You see that when we print the student itself, it will give you all the element. But can you get access to a specific element using its key? Let's see that, okay. So I'm going to ask for name, and is it going to give me that or not? Let's see. So it is giving me, okay. When I'm asking for name, I provide the key, and it's giving me the value for that, okay. Let's go with H with capital A, and this time it is going to give me the H like this, okay. And the same with address. And also, as I told you before, we can delete the dictionary, yeah. Okay, here I'm going to delete this by using del, and let's go with student. I'm going to delete a specific element to see if is it possible or not. For example, I'm going to delete the value for name, okay. So this is the key, and this one is the value, and I am going to print for example, I want to print all of them, okay, all the element, to see the result. How is it gonna look like? So you see this time we don't have the name here, okay. We just have the age, and also we have the address. Where's the name? In line 3 you saw that we deleted the name, okay. So when you delete it, you don't have it. Okay, so there is another thing we can do with this. Okay, we can print all the keys. Okay, also we can print all the values by using just something like this. So we have the student here. Okay, I'm going to hit a dot here and it will give me a lot of things here. Okay, like copy from keys, get items, keys, and also values. And let's go with keys. Okay, and it's a method. Okay, this keys is a method. I'm going to run it now, and this time you see that dictionary keys are name, age, address. So as you see here, name, age, and address are keys. What are the values? Okay, name, Attila, 26, and USA. Let's print the values as well. Okay, values is also a method. Okay, and now if I run it, you will see that dictionary values are name, Attila, 26, and USA. So it is how we can get access to what? To keys and also values of dictionaries. Okay, and also we can do more things like we can check it. Okay, we can check for membership, something like that. Let's do that here. Okay, if for example, let's check for name here. Okay, I'm checking just a key within a dictionary. In what? If name is in student, okay, down here I want to print value for this. How can I print value for this? So let's go add it, student, and here add it like this, name. So it will give you the value for this. Okay, so I want to print this. Okay, so let's go with print statement and Control S. If that key, okay, exists, then I want to tell that please give me the value for that key. The key is name and C. So when the key is name, value for that is name, Attila. So that's, you see that here. Okay, let me change that to something else like John and see the result now. It has changed, okay, to John. Okay, so we can check for membership as well. So if this membership always return true or false. Okay, if that exists, so it will return true. If it doesn't exist, then it will return false. We can use for loop and too many things with this dictionary that we are going to handle them all through the course by continuing the course. Okay, when you continue the course, you will be able to learn all of them. Okay, and you will be having some complex project about them, and you will master the Python.